just got a call from 911 saying they were going to shut the road down there. While you're there, maybe you could help us out with that.
Yeah, let me look here, because I think it's just the 70s and 19s. You know, they can probably just go left on Powell for the 70s and continue Powell on the 19s and go up to 17th and cut over on Center, since Center Street's set up for us to use the buses on that route. We'll miss a few stops, but I think that'd probably be the best bet. 9107 might have a better way, but I think that might work.
Okay. 9107? Does that sound okay to you?
I didn't quite picture where it was exactly Milwaukee and Powell that's blocked.
On Milwaukee at Kelly, and this would be southbound only.
Good work. Thank you, sir.
And then a left where?
The 19s would go regular route to Powell and Milwaukee, continue Milwaukee into 17th Avenue, and 17th to right Center, and then take Center up to Milwaukee and left Milwaukee regular route. For the 70s, everything's the same except they would make a left onto, or actually the 70s are fine, so it'd just be, no, because the 70s are rerouted. So it would be, I'm confused now, hold on a minute.
Southbound 70s. Is it southbound 70s so they're the same as the northbound so we have the reroute on?
Northbound is the ones with the reroute. So the southbound 70s, I think, continue their regular way. So 70s wouldn't be affected. I think it'd just be the 19s.
That's just because they can't make that right on Milwaukee. Is that correct?
Just hold on a minute. We might be able to. I got somebody else here. Just a second.
Okay.
Okay, 9108, I was just told that they're going to go ahead and get traffic through both ways here. So it'll just be slow, so if we can, let's just keep the 19s on regular at this point.
That's good news. Thank you. 1334.
Supervisor that just arrived. Thank you.
You're welcome. 1335.
9108.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and clear. 9122 is here also, and since it's his area, he said he'll keep an eye on it, so I'm going to head over to my district.
Yeah, we just got a call back from 911. They were going to let traffic go in one lane, so good. 107.
Yeah, but it looks like Vancouver and Killingsworth has just opened up.
Excellent, thank you.
Work there at 1337.
Release.
Last from what side call?
27, release.
27.
Driver 2128, that's 1056, back 4 hours, signed in, ready.
Have a good rest of your day, Bo. We've still got clear traffic.
It's the same.
How can I help you?
Hey, just want to let you know, I had a lady with a stroller come on and she refused to break it down, claiming packed all the way to the front. And when she said that, basically she said she got off and she said she was going to call in on me. So I just want to let you know that.
Well, the rule is they have to break it down. I mean, she can board with it open, but she has to break it down, and especially on a packed bus like you're having. So she can call in on you. That's fine. She has that right. But if anybody says anything to you, then just say, you called it into dispatch and you explained to us what happened.
Okay, then. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You have a good day. Hopefully, also I've got a hot engine running here, so I'll see if I can make it down to Clackamas.
After that, Andrew, have a wonderful day. At 1343.
Hand sticking out of it. This thing with a hook on it that was sharp. A couple of mops and brooms. It was huge. And I just told her about our policy that whatever you bring on the bus needs to be folded up and whatever you have needs to be sitting on your lap. And she became belligerent. And I've got people on the bus unhappy with me, but I'm feeling like it was a real definite safety issue. So just wanted to run it by you.
Well, you're the one out there, and you got to make that decision on the safety aspect. If it was something that would have been blocking the aisles and causing obstacle for people to board and deboard, and in case of emergencies, then you did the right thing. But how did you leave it? Did she say is she going to be there waiting for the next bus, or?
I guess. She says that other drivers have let her ride with it, but, I just figured it is my decision, and it was a safety issue, and she would be blocking the aisle, all of those things. So I just felt like I needed to call it that way.
Yeah, especially in the 1800s where they don't hardly give you any room as it is. What about, where was she at again, exactly?
Capitol Highway, not at Sunset, but the other Capitol Highway stop there by the New Seasons.
Okay. I will see what I can get out of it, and if you get any problems, you report it at dispatch, and just note the time. It's 13:45.
For your help. Bye-bye.
And we're clear at 13:45. Your leader had to pass up a woman with a shopping cart full of junk, or that's what they say, and lots of things sticking out of it, causing obstacles, hazards, and whatnot. In the Hillsdale area, appear to look homeless and whatnot. If you come up with that person, can you please give me a call?
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, sir. It's 13:46.
At 1346.
Train 60 release. Number 60. Speed 782, operator 301, went back for round 2. Welcome, sir, 1348.
Yeah, I was looking at the paddle and think, Powell, if that sounds good to you, try to get to it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear the location. What location did you say?
I was thinking about cutting in a towel there unless you had other thoughts.
So let's just go for Park Rose and get her there at 157.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Alright, thank you. 1348.
815.
Mainline call, try again.
45.
815.
I have TVM 126 that's deferred for parts, no coins, and I have an elderly gentleman who's sitting here in front of the TVM on the bench waiting on a cab. He needs a cab to get him around, and he's wearing blue jeans, a black suspenders, and a pinstripe shirt.
Hey, 815, what's your location?
TVM, platform of Sunset.
So, are you folks on the, is this gentleman up on the upper level, or is he down on the platform?
Upper level in front of TVM 126, and he's going to need a cab to take him home.
Hey, 815, did he indicate to you why he is unable to take the train?
He asked me if he could get a cab because he's out of breath, you might say. He can't really stand or walk anymore. And he had been trying with this cane, but he's just fatigued.
At 815, so we have a senior white male. Can I have something other, some description other than blue jeans? I'm just sitting down. It's just changed. I'm probably going to have to send the supervisor up to him and see if we need medical.
With that, blue jeans with black suspenders.
Okay, have we got an age or hair color or a shirt description?
White pinstripe shirt, age is around maybe upper 70s, and he's balding with white hair.
Okay, I copy. 9506, are you the BTC dude?
9506, can he ask him if he needs medical? And I'll start that way.
815, does this gentleman require medical attention?
I'm told he does not need medical, but he asked for a cab.
Okay, 9506, I'm just logging on. Can you head up there and look for the guy and see if he does not need medical, why we can't put him on a bus or something?
From Beaverton Central.
Copy. 815, tell him that the help is on the way. Supervisor's en route.
Okay.
1352.
Okay, thank you, sir. 1352. Sandy Boulevard at about 60th.
Yeah, Don, I'm calling. Your relief is stuck on the 72 bus. She is taking a couple buses ahead of what she should, so that's not a problem. Problem was there was a big accident down on Killingsworth. The accident's clear and they are moving now, but they're cleared down on 33rd, so they might be a few minutes late getting up to 82nd and Sandy.
That's okay. I'll go ahead and hold in for her.
That'd be great, because it really wasn't her fault. We had about 3 or 4 buses stuck down in this mess down on Killingsworth in Vancouver, so it was good of her to call and let us know. But whatever you can do, she would appreciate it.
Yeah, actually, she just goes down and lays over, so she's kind of losing her own little bit of a break here. But I'll go ahead and let the people know and hold in for her.
I don't know why it always got me why they would put somebody to work and let them drive for 4 minutes and then give them almost a half an hour break.
I don't know. I know a few years back I used to do a 4 on Sundays, and I would end up thinking and getting relieved, and the woman would turn around and get like a 50-some minute break.
I don't know where they come up with these schedules, but it just, if I'm going to give anybody a break, it's going to be the guy that's been on all day. Give him an extra half-hour pay because he deserves it. But anyway, that's just me.
Well, I'm voting for you on our next contract. I want you to be up there.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm not running this organization. I would have run it in the ground a long time ago because I would actually pay the retirement, and I'd probably pay the people, too.
Well, watch out where you say that. Anyway, you have a good day. I'll make sure I hold in for her.
Thanks a lot, Don. You're right. I should watch it. I forgot this on the internet. See you later. 1355.
9109.
9109.
I wanted to verify, is 3301 a dollar side or coin side?
side.
Okay, thank you.
13. Train 2. Yeah, operator 6296, signed in at 120 eastbound with maintenance advisors and ready to go.
All right, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
1359.
Good afternoon. I'm cleaning platforms between Merlo and 11th Avenue Terminus.
Good afternoon. I copy. 1401.
1202.
1202.
I'm working between El Monica and Government Center.
I copy. 1402.
Train 41.
41.
41. I have a passenger who left his cell phone on a bench back at Gateway. If someone's around, can they grab it and he'll ride a train back from 82nd?
Okay. 9522, you happen to be up by Gateway.
I'll go walk by.
All right, thank you. 1404.
Until 2200, I'll be west side Hillsboro.
I copy. Would you potentially be available in a few minutes to help offload at 170th westbound train?
Yep.
22 is westbound at Beaverton Central. The AM operator going to have them reverse those cars into the yard. Apparently there's an issue with one of the cab door locks. And the PM operator standing by with a new consist at 1020.
Copy.
Train 22.
22, I copy all that too.
Thank you. 1408.
9514, 1079. Have a good day.
9514, you as well. 1408. 394, you're no show?
Had her paid, she never came forward.
Okay, so you went inside to have her page? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
1409. 84.
The person down at 11th and Jefferson, I don't know, doesn't look good. I gotta go check on her. 84. Probably be good to have medical check on her.
Okay, is she conscious?
She was talking to me, but she looks like she might be homeless. She's just flat to the concrete, and she didn't open her eyes at all. And I said, "Are you tired? Are you diabetic?" She's just laying there in a lump.
11th and Jeff, I'm going to need a description.
Occasion 40 to 50, brown hair. She has a green sweater and I think gray bottom half. There's a couple of bags in the shelter too.
And she's breathing, not really in and out of consciousness. Did you smell alcohol?
Not smell alcohol. A gal got off with me that's a nurse at the Mirabella, and she said you probably should get her some medical. Or do I need to stay?
just a sec, till I get off the phone with 911.
Call back.
Medical's rolling, so you could get out of there now.
Yeah, I'm free to leave. Thank you.
And a report that 148 has had a hammer taken to it, and it's inoperative.
Okay. That's 1450.
Bye, Zach.
1415.
First service 767. 667, go ahead. Where are you at right now? That's 112 and Prescott. Okay. When you get to Park Rose, you can drop off only. As soon as you clear of passengers, let me know. I'll do that. At 1460.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. 1416.
All right, thanks.
9109.
Yes, I just talked with 3301. That's actually an electrical short in the box itself. It's working fine for now, and when it quits working, it's only intermittent, and he convinces it to work again. So rather than trade away a good bus with good air, he said he'd keep working with it, keep collecting fares, and write a card.
Thank you. At 1418. 9109.
Just for your office's information, in case you get calls from the 35, the construction for the paving in downtown Oregon City, Flaggers said they'd work with us, they'd move the cones if necessary, or whatever we need to do to be able to get the buses through.
Okay. Thank you. At 14.
Never mind, please. I found her.
320 relief.
320?
Train 20, this is employee 5026 at W1044. I'm signed in and ready to go.
Welcome aboard. You are clear to proceed. We currently have clear track. If you have a copy of train order number 2, we will do an all-call if we do need to put it in effect, if temperatures do reach 90 degrees or more. And currently clear track. Have a good night.
Train 20, I copy that. Clear to proceed, and I'll be listening for that train order 2. Thank you.
1427.
One relief.
P1, all is well. Have a good night.
Train 3 relief.
Train number 3.
This is operator 4929 at signal 120. I'm signed in with maintenance advisories and train orders ready to go.
All right, well, enjoy your afternoon.
Copy that. You do the same. Thank you.
1431.
Kendall, this is Rod. Can you hear me all right? Yeah, Roddy, I got you. Thanks, buddy. I'm running about 20 minutes, but I got a radio right now. All right, Dave. Thanks a lot.
Train 5 relief.
Train 5.
Train 5 at signal W1056. This is operator 6315, and I have train orders 1, 2, and maintenance advisory.
Welcome aboard, Barbara. You are clear to proceed. We currently have clear track. We have not put train order number 2 in effect. If temperatures reach 90 degrees or above, we will let everybody know, and have a good night.
Copy that. Thank you.
1435.
that person that did witness on your bus, it'd probably be a good idea if they made contact with the police officer, but that's their call.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, we're clear at 1435.
I do have my lightning bolt, but I can't move.
Thanks, not fast.
I'll let you know.
Bye.
Thank you.
1436.
Thanks.
There you are. Okay, relief operator 2356 at 760. Signed in, ready to go.
Good afternoon, Lynette. We currently have clear track. Train order number 2, we will let everybody know if temperatures do reach 90 or above. They have not, so normal operation at this time, and have a good night.
I copy all that. Thanks, Susan. You too.
Thank you. 1437.
Car 83, it came right back, and I do not have power.
Panning down, oxing off. Do a hard reboot. And base to maintenance, are you out in the field?
Here in the shop. Where are they?
Urban Center.
Copy. We could get there pretty quickly if you need us to.
Train 22.
We have a full house at Hatfield.
Negative. It should be coming up for you. We have a heat-related intermittent loss of commercial power at Hatfield in which signals kind of fall, but it has cleared itself, and so you should be getting some action here momentarily.
Rolling.
Good news. 1439.
Well, I just did a loaded go at OHSU, and while I was pulling out, I just started pulling out, I see a little old lady in a wheelchair being pushed. They didn't look too happy, but I didn't stop again.
Right. 83.
83, it took a while to offload. I still have a few hanging with me, and I'm now trying to work on the other end to see if I can get any movement.
I don't understand what you just said. I want you to be in the B cab and throw your master controller back and forth. Hit the mushroom first so you don't have any mishaps.
Throw the master controller back and forth. Okay? 3 car 80. Red at S7. 83 release.
Okay. 83, where are you?
83, same place, single track, S13.
Right. Forgive me if I don't know what F13 is. Thank you for answering the question. Are you in the active cab and have you thrown your master controller back and forth?
Affirmative, affirmative, and still nothing.
Okay, great. Okay, go ahead and cut out your cut out your BN, aux off, put it in the green and run, cut out the B, CCU B, see if that can give you some propulsion.
have a couple of passengers on. I'm having the feeling that I better get rid of them. Is that correct?
No. Not in a single track.
Okay. The end. I am aux on or off?
Aux off. Put it in degraded run. Two clicks to the left on your selector switch. Cut out the B motor.
And I'm still panned up, correct?
Correct.
Okay. 2 clicks to the left and now degraded run.
Affirmative. Degraded run, 2 clicks to left and then key it up. See if you have propulsion.
I have no ELIN, but maybe that doesn't mean I don't have propulsion. Just a second.
We're stuck in the single track if you didn't catch that.
Copy, I made some announcements, and I've got streetcar blocked up overhead.
Okay. Control, what do you happen to be monitoring?
83 is rolling into Urban Center.
Alright, good. Offload everybody and back to the yard. Out of service.
Affirmative.
And you copy that, Ignis? We have propulsion.
Yeah, we're just getting to Urban Center.
Okay, super.
We'll follow him back in case he has any problems.
Alright, thanks.
What's the mechanical?
This isn't a big deal to me, but maybe my relief driver, the air condition is not working.
Okay. Definitely let your relief operator know. I'm sure it won't take him long to find out. And if it's an issue for him, we'll see if we can get him set up for a trade. We don't have any vests available at this time.
Okay, I'll put it on his shoulders. Thank you.
Thank you. 1449.
Train 25, release.
25.
Train 25, operator 6082 at signal 120. I didn't have my train orders.
Alright, sure, well, it's 1452.
Defense to 9. Go ahead. Is the car that unresponsive, or is he just being very cautious?
I don't seem to have a lot of power. If I try to take too much power, I go nowhere. I am still in degraded run.
Okay, I understand. So it's just giving you that minimum propulsion, and that's about it.
Exactly. You might want to keep just a little distance. Well, I guess there's no worry on the downhill, but whatever.
Copy that. We're just trying to get out of the intersection.
Okay.
Well, just as I picked up my radio, it disappeared. It said something about an aux inverter, but cleared. Error aux inverter 2, and I'm in 7A.
Maybe at the end of the line aux off, unless of course you don't have propulsion. At the end of the line aux off, back on. Which cab are you in? Mileage is?
7A, 2.9.
Okay, that was too fast. Go ahead one more time.
9, 8, 7, 8, 3.0.
Alrighty.
Alpha.
Alright, have a good trip.
3, clear the west track on the main line.
Thanks.
9106.
6, go ahead, I'm at 6 and Salmon.
It was broken. They've got it running. They're sending the broken streetcar to wherever it goes, and the new one's going to replace it.
Thank you, thanks for checking.
Welcome, 1457.
41, release, ETC eastbound.
Train 41. Train 41, go ahead.
41, operator 5149. I'm signed in. I have a maintenance advisory, and I have train order 2 and another train order for 2000.
Welcome aboard. Train order number 2 has not been put in effect. Temperatures are still under 90 degrees. If that changes, we will do an all call and let you know, but currently normal operation and clear track. Have a good night.
Train 41, I copy. Thank you.
1500.
Train 46.
Train 46.
Hi there, I just left Kingsville. I kind of switched past my callers there. I need to SOP into PGE, you know what I mean?
If the westbound can't help you, you'll be clear to stop, sound horn warning, and proceed when safe.
I copy that, thank you.
At 1501. Train 21.
4956 at signal W1044. I'm signed in with my train orders and maintenance advisory, and I'm ready to go.
Welcome aboard. You are clear to proceed. We do have clear track. Train order number 2 has not been put into effect. We will do an all call if temperatures do reach 90 degrees or above, but currently normal operation, and have a good night.
Thank you. I'll have a good night. You do the same.
1502.
I didn't get the unit. Go ahead.
80 at OHSU. I oxed off and on, and I have cleared the Elon.
Okay.
I think the answer is coming out.
Okay, what color is the smoke? Okay. Train 23.
Quality, just coming into here, I got a prop fail and dynamic brake fail, but it just went off.
Okay, I copy. And what car and cab are you in, and how are you coupled?
23, I'm in 231B, and I don't know how I'm coupled.
Let me know when you're able, and let me know if you have any other occurrences.
Yeah, I copy. I will let you know.
1505.
Car 9's on 10th, approaching Marshall.
Yeah, maintenance 3 open and ready to go. We'll just go ahead and reverse back to the shop.
Thank you. Be advised, I'm under minimal power.
Train 47.
Train 47.
Yeah, could you tell me how far my blue line follower?
Train 1 is about halfway between Washington Park and the West Portal.
47, copy, and I thank you.
You're welcome. 1506.
You said that it's you said that the bus is smoking. Is it on fire? Is it just smoking out of the back or smoking out of the front?
75 train 6. Where's your route blocked and why?
Is right as you leave Milwaukee's transit, like 2 blocks up,
you take the Tacoma exit, you can take it up right there, 32nd in Tacoma. And for future reference, please do not go into private parking lots. We can be sued for that.
Thank you so much for the information. I really appreciate that. Have a wonderful day.
As well. I'll let everybody know. Thank you. 1508.
For the information.
Take it and grab it and crank it to the right, clockwise, and hold it for about 5 seconds before you let it go.
I have it, and I'm going to all the way to the right for about 5 seconds.
Okay. And as soon as you're able, Wanda, let's have you put your call on. You can secure the LIP later. We have an intermittent signal issue at Hatfield, which is just cleared again. So I want you to be able to get a proper, at least get in there, and we can attend to any additional equipment failure you have once you get in there.
It's on. My call is on.
And if your DBF reset did not resolve your issue, if you have any further problems, just let me know.
That copy. I will let you know.
And preferably before you get past Elmo eastbound.
That copy. Preferably before Elmo.
And when you're going around the bend, maybe you can let me know how you're coupled.
That's on.
I copy. You'll be clear to kill the audible, but I'm assuming that you probably still have propulsion.
I do have propulsion.
Just go ahead and keep it rolling.
45.
Yes, sir. I'm almost 4 down, approaching Mount Hood.
45, you're clear on front.
I copy.
15, yeah.
Oh, 188.
188, you have a no one to receive?
Supposed to meet the passenger isn't there yet, but it's at a church, and they said that she'll be okay until the other person gets there.
Oh, okay, so they're going to watch that passenger. Can you get a name of the person you're going to leave them with?
What's that called? The manifest is the name of the person that's supposed to meet her, but they're not there yet. But there's other people at the church that said it's okay, that they'll keep an eye on her.
Okay, I need you to get the person's name that you're leaving that passenger with.
It's on the manifest. I don't know how to read it. It's a foreign name. It is called Beertrit.
Okay, but I need you to get the name of the person you're leaving them with now.
Oh, I don't know it. I have to go back because I left already.
Okay, copy. Yes, I do need that information on your manifest. Thank you.
Was given a turquoise-colored backpack that a customer left on the bus, and in orange it says Summer Adventures on it. There's fireworks in it, and I don't know what else.
Do you know what kind of fireworks?
Look, they're all in plastic, like they were, purchased, at a place. They're wrapped in plastic, like they would probably come from a manufacturer.
As long as they're enclosed, that part's fine. Go ahead and fill out a lost and found card, and if someone comes to claim it, make sure they sign for it.
Thank you, I will.
Thank you. They're 1513.
Please. Clear track. Have a good evening. Track. Keep it. Okay, where were we? 80?
Coming into first.
and her.
Okay, I'm going to get you graded out. I'll get a car ready. I'll get back to you here in a minute.
Correct. Clear at 1514.
I'm curious if it's a defect. The train sitting next to me, one end says train 91, the other end says train 90. And I thought before that one end said train 67. I don't know if it's changing by itself or what.
Do that, thank you. Yeah, 1515.
1515.
The tone, and then it just went away. All I heard was you're right before the freeway, so I'm guessing that's 217?
I'm actually on Highway 99. I think Sterling's the next street. I'm a little bit due south of that location, and I'm near the Jack in the Box on Highway 99.
Okay, I copied that. And what's wrong with your bus?
It's a wheelchair lift for a passenger of a shopping cart, and after that, now the door won't close here, so I tried the steps, and I couldn't get it to work here.
Hey, have you tried cycling your lift a couple of times more to see if that doesn't clear the door? Sometimes it does.
Make an effort to do that, and it didn't work out.
We'll keep messing with it, and we'll see if we can get somebody headed your direction.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, 1516.
Tied up northbound at Highway 99. Let me try that again. Highway 99 just south of Walnut. It's the lift. I'm being told that he's actually north of there, and it is his lift.
Train 61.
9122.
122.
9909, heading to that Milwaukee call. I am still clear.
Copy. 1519.
1519.
You cut yourself off. Let's try again, please.
Okay, this is operator. Training with 1970.
Hey, well, we seem to have some radio usage issue there, but I copy you are line training with the regular operator on train 22. Welcome aboard. We do have clear track. Have a good afternoon.
Copy, thank you.
1520.
Train 61.
Move up to the wash track from the south lot. Do that, you're cleared for the move.
188, you got an order received?
Yeah, I left that passenger with Nick Patel.
And copy, thank you.
Ethan Northrop, but there will be a train directly behind them to pick them up again, which it'll be you with a car that's working correctly. So make sure you inform all of your passengers. And car 3 will be ready for you.
Copy that. So at 14th, I'll make an announcement that everyone will be off at 18th for a train to come right behind.
And just bring your pouch, keys, radio, everything with you.
Operator there across the street that saw it happen, that told me to go on. That the person was probably all right, but he's intoxicated.
Okay, and you said someone already called
there. The guy at 6th and Alder on the street, I see it. I'm on foot. I'll be there in a second.
Copy, 1523.
85, relief.
85, clear track. Have a good evening.
Thanks. 9522. 9522. Yeah, Park Road's platform is clear of sleepers. All right, sir. Thank you.
And written it up, so I'm good there. It was a backpack.
Copy. I think our radio system's playing games with us today. You have a good afternoon. 1525.
906.
906.
2503 is around it. They're hooking up the vehicle to the tow truck, and we should be cleared probably momentarily here for this 30-second Harrison.
Thank you, ma'am. 1526.
On the way here.
Dean, is it on 6th or on 5th?
It's between Washington and Alder, closer to Alder.
Okay. Let me see if you need additional information. Thank you. 1527.
1767.
1767, stand by. 9106, is it a black male in their 20s? No shirt?
Yes. It's a white male in his 60s with a heavy jacket on, been drinking. Probably weighs about 300 pounds.
767.
I have a couple ladies at the Lloyd Center Transit Station, and they were wondering how to get down to OMSI, and I was trying to figure out the best way. I don't know that the new streetcar is running yet that goes down the east side.
No, but what they can, if they hop on line 33, that'll head across the Hawthorne Bridge eastbound, line 4 or line 14 that goes east, or a 6. The last stop, I think it's the water stop, Water Avenue. They can deboard there, and there's a path, and they can walk to OMSI.
Okay, that's the stop actually up on the bridge, right? And then they take the stairs down?
Affirmative.
And that was the 414, and what were the other lines?
Line 6 and a line 33.
To C-slide to a red line train at BTC, and I've gotten hold of your relief operator to take some cars out of the yard. So give me a call at 8115, please, when you're able.
Yeah, I'll call you right away.
Thanks. 1529.
108 on 1529.
To pick you up, and I've got cabs ordered for all of your passengers.
Yeah, it's just 96.
Did you copy any of that?
No, I didn't.
Well, I've got a tow coming for your bus. Renetta's coming to pick you up. And then I've got cabs ordered for all of your passengers.
Great, 10-4.
You are clear at 1530.
55, this incident, you're on 5th and Alder. So I'll be 10-8. Traffic's just going into the service lanes to get around it, but they'll have him out of here in a second. He's just DK'd.
For that, I just put a caution message out to the downtown buses to watch out.
Sounds good, thank you.
Thank you. 1531. It's a dangerous situation, and I got out and it said something, just asked them to move back so the second bus could board and deboard, and the guy gave me some attitude, so it is a dangerous situation there.
Okay, you said 4 in Madison?
Madison and 4th is stopped there right by City Hall. It's in second position back.
Right, I copy. Thank you very much. We'll see what we can do to get it taken care of.
Thank you.
1832.
One clear.
42.
This is operator 5034. I have the day's maintenance advisory and train order 1 and 2. We are good to go at our departure time at 3:38. I also have a defect on this train.
Welcome aboard. Go ahead with your defect.
The lower panel of the aux fail light is burned out, and I have an aux fail HVAC 8 fault on this end cap.
What car are you in?
B214 Alpha.
Okay, I copy. You'll be clear to reset it when you get out to PDX. If you need any assistance with that, let us know. Currently we have clear track, and we have not put train order number 2 into effect. If temperatures reach 90 degrees or above, we will do so with an all call, but at this time, normal operation, and have a good night.
Very much.
1833.
5470, it's my call.
5470, I got your priority. What's up?
On the bus mall on 5th between Washington and Alder, there is a police car, a fire truck, and an ambulance, and they're taking up just about every bit of the auto travel lane. They're diverting traffic into the train and bus lane, and looks like they're going to be there for a while.
Yeah, they should be out of there soon, and I have a supervisor right there. Thank you for the info. 1534.
Train 63 relief.
63.
Train 63 Gateway Transit Center. I'm associate 5829. Is train order 2 in effect?
Not yet. We'll let you know. Operator 5829. Welcome. Have yourself a good day. You're clear on a proper.
Train 63, copy that. Clear on a proper. Thank you, sir.
1535.
Train 26, relief.
26.
Operator 3000, signal 120. I'm signed in. I have my train orders and ready to go.
All right, welcome. Have yourself a good day. We're still under 90 degrees for now.
You have a good one, too.
1537.
Train 42, go ahead.
So I found another one. My call button on the lower panel is also dark.
Okay, so 214 Apple.
I'm 214 on the TWC.
1838. 823. Now that we managed to get you out of Hatfield, do we have any, so we have not had any indications in the easterly car?
We have the indications. I just killed the audible, and it comes and goes.
So what I need to know is if there are any other indications on the LIP in the easterly car that I can document for shop. So when you have the opportunity to do so, if they come back on a recurring basis, but you still have propulsion, keep rolling, but at some point when the indications are lit up, stand up when you're at a platform or you're able to, and look over in the LIP and let me know what you have.
Yeah, I've looked over there and I don't have anything lit up.
I copy. 1539.
I dumped some coolant out the hose. I don't think I have a leak. It just came out the hose. It was like quite a bit, like a quart or more.
A quart of coolant coming out of that engine is nothing. It holds like 20 gallons or something. normal cool-down procedure with the back open, a third of a throttle, and then once the buzzer goes out, stay there that way for about 3 to 5 minutes. And then when you get rolling again, put it in second gear. Try to keep the RPM up high. That keeps the water moving faster.
All right, I will do all the above.
Be one of them days where the schedule goes out the window, you just try to limp it down the road and nothing else really matters other than get to the end and take a break.
Get to the end to go home.
Or home, yeah. Home or break. I would prefer home myself.
Okay, so I had already started it, and some of the other bells have gone off. I still just got a hot engine, so continue revving it up until it goes out, and then 3 to 4 minutes after.
4 minutes after that, hop out, close your trunk, and then, like I said, second gear usually helps. It keeps the RPM up high. You usually get about 40 miles an hour out of second. That should help you. And you're getting off when you get down to Powell?
Yes, sir.
You. Okay. Just hope you get down there.
I'm a praying. Thank you.
Okay. Have a good one, Bonnie.
Yeah, 41.
Madison that hasn't been here for weeks. It's the same old group of campers, and they're not impeding our service at all.
1542. 9906. 7508, leaving Milwaukee at 342, and have him do that route as well, please. Not logged in. Can you tell us what the bus number is? Down there, hon. I'm down here at 29th and Harrison. And truck 8240.
240.
Want to meet that bus at 82 in Powell. They're going to be there in a little bit. They're going to do a release there at 350, but she is running late. So if you just want to go down to 82 in Powell, headed southbound, and hold for that bus, 2264 would be easier.
Copy that on the south part of Powell on 82nd, waiting for that bus.
1543.
108.
108.
At 1272 rolling, he's going to jet back to Merlo. I had to take off the interlock in order to get it rolling. Something's wrong with the lift itself. It's like no electrical connection to it. Instead of going through all the circuits and all that stuff, I figure it's just simple. He'll trade it out. You might want to call him and tell him to give you a ready for service when he trades out the bus. But we're going to lose service on it, so I don't know if we got a fill for it or not.
Nope, no fill right at this moment. If we get an extra service out, I'll put him on it.
Alright, copy. So, yeah, if you can set him up with a new bus, and again, go ahead and text him or whatever to let him know to please give you a ready for service when he gets this new bus. Then you guys can fit him in wherever.
And 9109.
09, 82 and King.
Report from a line 79 that over on Strawberry Lane, on the 205 overpass, there is an ad sign that's down. Is there any way you can retrieve that ad sign?
Check it out, 82 and Strawberry Lane.
I'm sorry, what was that?
5 and Strawberry Lane.
Thank you. At 1545. What can I do for you?
Between 4th and 5th on Madison, outbound, there's some people there with their blankets laid out like they're picnicking, and the guy's sitting there with his feet hanging out in the street, which is, because there's a lot of buses that stage there, so we kind of have to drive around him. I did see a supervisor right around the corner from that site.
Yeah,
that's on his list of things to take care of downtown within the next few minutes. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
47.
Spoke with 7508. He's in bus 2804. I guess his relief told him she had some issues with the bus prior to him kicking it over, such as a back door sticking, fare box not working. So maybe we can set him up with a trade at some point in time, but he has the route that he's supposed to take now at this time.
We're having a hard time getting in touch with them, so I will put him on the trade list.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 1547.
I get 7 minutes at North Terminal. What would you like me to do?
I have no extra service available at this time. Go when you get to North Terminal, take a reasonable break, and before you load, send us ready for service. We'll see where we're at.
Okay, because my follower and I are going to be running down McLaughlin together.
That's why I need you to call me before you board.
Okay, will do.
You, 1548.
When you clear Vancouver and Middlefield at 439, I need you to go over to Pure Park and Lombard layover and trade out a 75.
All right. Will you send me the information? Thanks.
I'll send you everything you need to know. Thank you very much, Robert. We're clear at 1550.
21 and fallback.
81 copy. Train 62, really.
62. Train 62.
Train 62, really.
Okay, 62, go ahead.
62 relief operator 2893, signal 76. I will sign in at Clackamas, sir.
All right, welcome. And 67, I'm guessing that's you in there too. And 41, you can reselect now.
Train 48 relief.
48, you're on the wrong air, sir. Go over to the west, please.
Train 48, copy.
Yeah, 48, you're talking to the east side controller. You need to change your radio to the west air. That would be A5, Alpha 5, we'll say west, so you can talk to them.
Train 48.
4897, signal W760. I got my pedal and I print my train orders, ready and proper.
Welcome aboard. You'll be clear on your time. We currently have clear track. Train order number 2 has not been put into effect. If temperatures reach 90 degrees or above, we will do an all call later, but currently clear track and normal operation. Have a good night.
Copy. Bye-bye.
1553.
Train 42.
42.
2 eastbound at 18th and Jefferson. I just did a spin slide past my call loop. Is there anybody coming my way?
At this point, it'll save you some time to wait for the westbound rather than pull it back. So train 3 is headed your way. When you see them, you'll be clear to sound, horn warning, and cross with the westbound.
2, I copy that. When train 3, when I see them, we'll sound our horn warning and cross with the westbound.
1554. 23.
3 just coming into Willow Creek.
When you get to Elmo, you'll be clear to select the yard, and so I just want to double check, are you having to keep it under 30 miles an hour to maintain propulsion?
3, that's affirmative.
But you have not yet received any additional indications that you can pass on to me for shops?
23,
No, it's just the lights. When I stop, the lights will go out. Then when I start, they come back on. I did kill the olive oil, but the lights are still on, and if I get anywhere close to 30, then it stops.
So, and on the lower console, still just prompt DBF?
Affirmative.
Yeah, copy. 1556.
Got a spare box that's out of paper.
Paper. Okay, copy.
1534, I got your mechanical. What's going on?
I got a front door that's sticking sometimes when it's going to close. One side of the door is kind of loose, and so it kind of hits awkwardly, the rubber trim, and then opens right back up again. I was kind of wondering if we could do a bus trade at some point.
Well, actually, they make us do a couple different procedures first before we get into the bus trading part of it. Don't mind trading it, but need to at least use up the truck that's out there, so we'll have you see him first. But in the meantime, you can maybe pull on the rubber, try to give him a little more gap in between themselves. That sometimes actually works, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's all right. It's just I know one side's loose, and I think that's what's causing the problem. I'll kind of push it around. It's only sporadic, but it's enough to make to be a very annoying.
Understand completely. Yeah, if you could pull on whatever side's inside the bus, whether it's your right door or left door, just pull on the inside portion, just try to pull it in farther, and if you accidentally rip it off, well, that'll solve all the problems.
Okay, I'll see what happens then.
In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and let the truck know when you get back up to Gateway next time, and see if he can be there and check in on you when you get there.
Okay, I'll look for him.
Thank you, sir. 1558.
A permissive signal. I will let you know when it is cleared, and we should be able to get a proper.
Okay, copy. You don't want me to cancel then, just keep my call on as
It's cleared, so hopefully you will get a permissive signal off of your currently pending call.
And a copy, thanks.
You bet. 1559.
And 2 on hold.
Okay, good news. 1559.
Train 65, release. 65, welcome. Have yourself a good afternoon. All right, thank you, sir.
3701, what can I do for you?
On Friday, a Lieutenant Silva from the Transit Police talked to me. He wanted me to meet a transit officer on one of my breaks today. You still there?
I haven't gone anywhere. Go ahead.
So he told me to call into dispatch, tell them when I was going to be up at Montgomery Park, and that's going to be, my schedule is 4:29, but it looks like I'm going to be probably 4 minutes late. So he wanted you to dispatch a transit police officer up there to meet me.
We don't dispatch police. They have their own dispatch. We could request that somebody meet you. Whether that's going to be on time or not, I don't know. Did he give you a phone number or anything?
He gave me his own cell phone number, which is what I called him, talked to him about, and he said that he was going to send you guys an email or voicemail or something and let you know what was up. So however you can do it, I don't want to make myself late by having to wait for the guy.
Oh, I understand that, but I don't have any emails and don't know anything about this. So to call him and see what he wants me to do.
Well, it's in my bag. I can't really get to it right now. I'm trying to move along here.
Okay. When you get a chance, call us back with the number and we'll go from there.
Can't you get a hold of the transit police and have them tell them the story?
The best that I could do, Steve, would be to call non-emergency, and they're not going to know anything about it either.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be waiting for your call. 1602.
7704.
7704, got your mechanical. What's going on?
When I picked up the bus at the Rose Quarter, the right headlight is out, and I just wondered if maybe a mechanic can just change it for me when I get back to the Rose Quarter about 5:19.
We'll get it on the list, and hopefully that can be doable. If not, I'll have to look for a trade for you a little later on.
It's a good bus, so if I can drive without it, you know, until they get there, that'd be great. Thank you.
I copy. Yeah, looks like you're out after dark, so, well, we'll get you to be seen by the mechanic if he's available, and like I said, other than that, we'll leave you in it as long as we can. 1604.
9109.
9109.
Your ad sign safe and sound.
Thank you. 1604.
Train 6?
This is train 6, eastbound, coming into Quitama.
Call before selecting at Willow Creek, please.
Copy.
1605.
9108.
9108.
Yeah, 1237 saw me. He said a supervisor was going to unclog his dollar side. I just did it, so you can have them doing other things.
Fantastic, thank you. At 1606.
Train 82. 82. Yeah, just calling to get additional instructions at Northrop and 14. I'll need to continue with that car until bring it in the yard at 6:55. Here you go. Ready to go.
Welcome aboard. You're clear to proceed. We currently have clear track and normal operation. Train order number 2 has not gone into effect. If temperatures reach 90 degrees or over, we will let you know, and have a good night.
Awesome. You too. Thank you.
Thanks. 1608. Train 6, let's have you stand by, please. Try to get your leader out with some new cars at 1010 ahead of you.
Subtle suggestion, if he starts at like Milliken or Beaverton now, that way you won't feel I'm coupling up to him.
Hey, it's a deal.
2.
Have a good day, John.
Thank you, sir. 1609.
Sure, clear to select. Thank you.
Consider it done.
1610.
This is 7236.
7236, I got a request to talk. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could go drop off only, or if you want me to pick people up, or what?
Yeah, looks like your follower is just a few blocks behind you. Let's put you in drop off only for the next 5 minutes. Let's make that 8 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I'm also being told the truck's going to meet you at 82 in Powell.
Okay, copy, thank you.
1611.
Train 3.
Train 3.
I am westbound at Beaverton Central. Do you see a call on for me at signal W786?
Negative. We do not have a pending call. For some reason, that call loop and type 1s sometimes don't get along. Have you tried inching up yet? If you already have done so, I can call it for you.
Negative. I will try inching up and let you know how that goes.
And when you've inched up to the extent that you're afraid you're going to trip, let me know and I'll call it for you. Train 3, watch the birdie.
Train 3, thank you very much.
You're welcome. 1613.
02.
1202.
I'm at Willow Creek and machine number 144. I don't know if you know this or not, but there's an alarm sounding.
Okay, I copy, but the TVM is secure at this time.
Yeah, I don't see anything open or anything.
Okay, I copy that. Unfortunately, I don't know that I have any spare text, but thank you for the information.
Copy that. Just wanted to let you know.
Thank you. 1614.
Chicks, how can I assist you today?
She just got back to me. Maintenance is in front of me. Thank you.
I like calls like this. Have a great day.
Thank you.
1614.
Favor the follower of 3303. I don't have my sequence spoke on me and I'm walking. I just talked to her and she said she wouldn't mind going to the college. She doesn't have a lot of time in Oregon City and she does the turn around and comes back. But since she only has one trip, go ahead and have her put up an overhead to the college. Have her run it to the college and then deadhead from the college back to Oregon City and do her last trip inbound. Even if she has to do that last trip a few minutes late.
To confirm, we're talking about 3303's follower, which is 3302?
She just pulled out a 50 point. I just talked to her, but I went around the corner and she pulled out.
I'll make contact with her and we'll set it up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Relief. This is operator 5083 at Gateway. Signed in and have my train orders.
All right, welcome. Have a good day. It's not yet reached 90 degrees. We'll keep you posted.
Thank you very much. We'll keep listening.
1616.
9106, I got your text. Not even a problem. Thank you.
Copy that, sir. Thank you. 3302, 3302, please put up an overhead of 480. You're going all the way to the college this trip. You just spoke to a road supervisor, and I guess there's some arrangements going on. So please put up overhead code 480, head to the college, and then give us a call once you get to the college, please. 3302, overhead code 480. Thank you and have a good day. 1617.
Train number 44, relief.
Train 44.
44 at W760, operator 3288, signed in.
Welcome aboard. We currently have clear track. Train order 2 has not been put into effect. If temperatures reach 90 degrees or above, we'll do an all call and let you know. But at this time, we do have clear track and normal operation. Have a good night.
24, I copy at this time, clear track and normal operations. Thank you.
1621.
too.
Hey, Karen, did you get, I didn't mean to scare you, and hopefully I didn't, but did you get my message?
Yes, I did. I am now en route to the college.
Thank you so much. You don't have to give us a call anymore. Just take a small break and then deadhead to Oregon City and do your trip in, okay?
Copy that. We can do that. Not a problem. Thank you.
Sure, you time slip every minute you're late.
No problem. Thank you.
You, we're clear at 1622.
Stop.
Hi, 35-3.
5-3, got your request to talk.
I can't hear you, but the reason I called is to inform you I told the drunk to take his beer and get off the bus. It's either that or call the police, so he got off.
All right, well, I'm very glad you did that. We don't have a liquor license. Thank you very much.
I can't hear a word you're saying. He got off. Everything's okay, though, right?
42.
Oh, 72, how are you doing?
Thank you.
Alright, so you are not filled whatsoever. I want you to, let's see, make your way to Gresham and pull out at 531.
From Gresham, so what I'll do is get on the highway to get up there as soon as possible.
You know what? You are a Gresham bound. Swing through Park Road just to see if anyone's there for Gresham and run it late from. No, you're supposed to be at Park Road right now. Yep, go to Gresham.
Directly to Gresham to start from there and run it on time and resume service. Thanks a lot for the help.
Thank you, Wesley. Have a good day. We're clear at 1626.
Well, the good news is you're on an incline, so you can downshift into a much lower gear and make that sucker work to stay cool. In the meantime, if you have a safe place where you can pull it over, go ahead and do the cool down procedure, and as soon as we can, we'll get you on the truck's list.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. 1626. Train 68, release signal 72.
68.
Operator 2508, second time around.
Okay, welcome back. We're still under 90 degrees. We'll keep you posted. Thanks.
Copy, thanks.
1627.
Train 27, release.
27.
27, operator 4946. I'm here at Ruby westbound, and I'm ready to go.
Okay, welcome. Train order 2 not yet in effect. It's still under 90. We'll let you know if it goes over.
7, I copy that. Thank you.
1628.
Oregon 1558.
1558. How can I assist you today?
The bus is, I just picked it up at 329. The previous service did it is from Montgomery Park to 82nd and Stark. The bus overheated 4 times. For me, it's been 4 times already. And I'm on 23rd.
Yep, just do the hot engine, and we'll see if the truck can meet you after it gets done with the other 10 buses that's overheating.
Thank you.
Thank you. 1629. 130.
Bus at Montgomery Park. They're supposed to be there now, but he's running late. It's from 424 to 442, and it keeps overheating. It's 1538, bus 2229.
Signal W1044, operator Harris 5832, ready for service.
Welcome, train number 1. We have a maintenance advisory, and you'll be clear on a proper.
Maintenance advisor, have copies and clear on a proper. Thanks.
You're welcome. You have a good
maintenance truck's gonna head your way to Montgomery Park. Just info.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. 1632.
7509.
509, got a request to talk. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to blah, 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 and talk to you. No, I'm kidding. What bus takes out Sandy? I got a customer wanting to go, and I wasn't sure if it was the 12 or the 77. What?
Line 12 is Sandy Boulevard. The 77 is Halsey.
That is out there, but, you know, the 12 goes out, I don't know if that's Sandy out there by the Walmart.
Out there in Troudale, that is the line 12.
Then, yeah, because the other one goes out there and parks at the truck stop, which is that used to be the Sandy River with the 77 we used to turn around down at the river with.
That is the 77. They did change the layover. It's now on Furnish Road in front of McDonald's by the outlet mall.
All right, then. I'll have to figure out exactly where she's going and tell her which one she needs to take. Thanks, appreciate it.
Welcome. 1633.
This is Tricia at RGT.
I'm down here at Waterfront Park, Salmon and NATO, looking for 2934, and there's only 1 million people here, and nobody is coming to the bus, and I've walked around the crowd a few times. I don't know what I should do here.
Okay, I'm gonna try and give that customer a call. But yeah, no, it says no phone. Yeah, you're definitely within the window. If nobody's there and you've been there for at least 5 minutes, go ahead and put in a no-show.
5 minutes will be in another probably 20 seconds, but I'll give it a couple minutes more just in case. I'm sure they're at the Blues Festival and not even looking at what time it is. And, you know, depending on where their driver dropped them this morning, that could be an issue.
Yeah, definitely. But I haven't had any calls from this customer, so I'm not positive if she knows what's up. But yeah, go ahead and if you would stay a couple more minutes, that'd be great. Thank you.
I won't send you the no-show until 40 after.
That sounds good.
1636.
36.
Cleaner.
Shirley.
Can you clean car 9 at the maintenance street? We're going to move that across the street. They got that car fixed.
Copy.
I would like permission to put my vehicle on the special events track at Jeld-Wen.
1206, you'll be clear for that.
Thank you.
Hello? 1045, release. 1045. Operator 6395, back from my final round. Well, 2 round trips to the airport. Alright, welcome back, 45. Maintenance advisory, trainer 1 for later on tonight, trainer 2 if it gets hot enough, and you'll be clearing a bumper. I copy, thank you. Hello, 45. 1644.
Fallback. That.
404. 404, dispatch you that. Can you hear me?
Kelly, are you on this channel?
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay, we had technical difficulties in here.
days before, so she said it's fine to drive, but I figured I should probably call it into you guys.
Yeah, they kind of require you to call in that kind of stuff. Is it down on one side of the bus, front or back?
Back right, it's tilting pretty good, and it's kind of like a bumpier ride than normal, I'd say.
Yeah, where are you at?
At least 34th in Division.
Okay, tell everybody on your bus, let me see, hold on just a second here.
42. Trimet PDX. I just completed an aux reset for an HVAC A failure on car 214, and that had no effect. HVAC A? Okay. 1650.
You know what I'm doing? I'm trying to find a place that you can pull over and get out of traffic. That's really kind of a nasty section for you to pull over. What I'm thinking is there's a wide spot just in the beginnings of the S-curves. I think you can get in up there, and I can send the truck up to you there, and he can see if there's something he can do with it.
Can you let me know when you're done with bus 2229?
I certainly will. We've got issues with 2229 here. We're probably going to have to road call it. I got coolant all over the ground. The sucker's getting way too hot. We tried blowing it out. That's not working for this bus.
Okay, do you want me to go ahead and get the road call going, or do you want to wait and see if there's anything you can do?
First that last stop, and then just go up to the S-curve and pull over off the road up there somewhere.
That sounds good. My follower is probably going to get about 15 people, it looks like.
I'll let him know, and we'll send the truck to you as soon as he's done blowing out a radiator.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, 1651.
I'm calling. I already waited. It's already been 10, and I mean, as soon as I walked in here, they told me, we're getting her dressed. She'll be right out. So it's just like dragging on. And I also have a question as far as transporting for my drop-off. This ride is carrying a bag full of ice cream to their stop. So I'm requesting to drop them off before I head out to drop off my add-on. Clear.
Copy. 1652. Truck 8240.
240.
Can I get you to head over to this call over eastbound division at between 41st and 42nd? 4 train 04, bus 2632, and it's either a BO leveler or a blown airbag. They're eastbound on division between 41st and 42nd.
Yeah, thank you.
1653.
8130. I've got a coolant spill here at Monkey Park. We really need to get this cleaned up. I don't have any coolant absorbent pads in this truck. I don't know why, but I don't have any. And so if you got a road supervisor that's got a spill cleanup kit, that would be great.
C106, do you have one?
Hear almost any of that. What was that again?
Do you have any absorbent pads? There's a coolant spill up at Montgomery Park with 15 train 38. 8130 doesn't have any absorbent pads or any clean sweep or anything to get that spill up. Do you have any with you?
Big deal. I'll head right up there from 5 and 10 minutes.
Thank you, sir. And 8130, did you copy?
Yes, I did. Thank you. I'm hoping we can send this operator on his way in a little bit, but it might be a good 15-20 minutes. We just need to let this bus cool down for a bit, and I don't know what that means on your end, though.
We're trying to get extra service, but in the meantime, get that bus cooled off, and you let us know when it can roll. And this is information for 9106 for downtown, and for 9107, 15 1638 still tied up at Montgomery Park where they had a coolant leak and slash overheating really bad.
106, copy.
7, I copy.
1657.
6.
106.
6. Can you call up 4401, have her turn her headlights on?
Copy. 1657. 401, can you please check your master switch and make sure you're in night mode? You have no headlights.
My master switch to what? Oh, for the air conditioning?
No, turn your headlights on. Check your master switch. You need to be in night mode.
Thank you. I also don't have air conditioning, and also my overhead is not, it just keeps reading invalid entry.
Okay, well, when you get a chance, let's start by doing a full battery shutdown. Pull your BDS out, shut the bus down, go around the back and shut the batteries off for at least 3 minutes. If that doesn't start clearing stuff up, give us a call back and we will see about hooking you up with the truck.
I got you. Thank you very much. 441.
Thank you, 1658.
Number 40, relief.
Train 40.
Do number 1000 at W760.
Welcome aboard, Corey. We currently have clear track. Train order number 2 we have not yet put in effect. We'll have to check the temperatures here shortly. At this time, clear track and normal operation. If that changes, we will let you know. Have a good night.
Well, thanks. You too.
Thanks. 1702.
Connie, 7238. Connie, what can I do for you?
Can't really let you talking.
Oh boy, we're getting every other word. Hold on, man. Let me switch antennas.
I'm rolling now. Just 9 minutes late, that's all.
Okay, everything's okay. You're rolling now?
Almost 2 minutes, I guess.
Affirmative. Our heat-related anomaly has cleared. It recycles on an intermittent basis. I do see a pending call on track 2 there at 1778. So, let's just have you stand by there. Hopefully it won't stay too long. We'll see what happens.
Copy that.
Train 4, a call before selecting at Hillsborough Central, please.
The call before selecting Hillsborough Central.
Thanks. 1703. Train 3.
Train 3, Government Center, eastbound.
Let's just have you cancel again, please, and stand by. When it clears, we'll have you hit the call button and get you going.
Copy, I'm canceling.
Thank you. 1706.
108.
108.
1272, did he get his bus and out and rolling?
Affirmative, and picked it up at Marshall.
Okay, copy. Thank you. I just wanted to follow up on it.
You're welcome. 1706.
594. Evidently, he brought his dog with him, and according to what I understand, he is not a service animal. Do you have any information on this?
It's kind of new to me. Let me see here. No, I have no information about him having a service animal today.
Is there any information that he has one at all? Because he says, and the person here at this the place where he visits, said that he comes, every time he comes here, he brings the dog with him, but he doesn't bring it in a carrier.
What breed and size of the dog?
Well, it's like an older Cocker Spaniel.
reasons why they keep bringing him and not saying anything. Does the animal have a leash at least?
10-4.
How behaved is the animal?
Seems to be pretty docile.
Okay, I don't have service animal on his record, but that doesn't mean it hasn't changed. No one's did it in our system. Let's go ahead and, if you feel comfortable, go ahead and load him up with Cocker Spaniel. We'll call it good. I'll write up a report about him doing this, just so we can get him home and try not cause any incident, because we're about to get him home one way or another.
Yeah, I just told him I had to check in on it, and I suggested that they contact downtown and get this thing straightened out.
10-4 on that one. I'll go ahead and write up an evaluation for him.
Okay, thanks a lot, Dave.
Clear at 1708.
We're over here in 42nd Division. I'm pretty sure it's the lever valve, because both the front and back are down. And I'm assuming you got it on the roll call list.
Actually, 8240 is responding.
Okay. I'll wait then. He's in a good spot. He's got himself completely out of the way. So we'll wait for 8240. Thanks.
Thank you. 1709.
109.
9109.
On this channel.
Copy. 1710. 9906. 9906.
Give you a report off of a shelter for the shelter group with lots of graffiti on it over at Capitol and 26, shelter number 965.
Capitol and 26. 965 is the shelter number. Copy. 1710.
I have an air canvas and no propulsion.
This on car 2, stand by for a minute, I'll get the troubleshooting guys. Car 2, they want to bring that car in now?
Alex is walking this way.
Because I really wanted to get car 4 across the street. Well, he probably wants to work on it now. Well, let me know. If you can't get it going, I'll let you know here how to troubleshooting, guys.
And I think I'm near it, but your supplemental instructions don't match anything in here.
Yeah, copy. We have the client outside right now looking for you. Said they saw you come in, but instead of making a left, you took a right. So, the veranda, God, I'm not even exactly sure how to describe this.
Okay, I've been in and around and turned around and then stopped at the thing, and then I went through the other one and turned around, and yeah, so I don't know where they are.
Okay, when you came in from John Olson, instead of taking a right, take a left, and then apparently another left from what our client's been telling us through frantic speech.
Take a left from where? There's 2 entrances from John Olson, first of all. So, like, which one? I took the second one according to the map. The first time I just came in the second one. The second time I turned around and came in the first one, checked the map, turned around, went back in, came in the second one. There is no left to take, so... posted at, and then looking at what you've got says access to First Drive on East. Okay, I'm headed. It doesn't make any sense at all. So, which driveway from John Olson is 2? It goes around in a loop. Yeah, the buildings aren't having any numbers on them that you can see.
Well, from what I can get from here, between what the client said and what I can get, looks like it's of all bloody things, it looks like it's in the middle of the complex. For you right now, for at least all the information I have, going by both submiddleman of the map and what the client told me, it looks like she's real close to a parking lot in the middle of this entire complex. If you come in from Cornell.
1774, that's actually on 148th Avenue, not 48th.
Oh, good gracious.
And then taking them out to 148th. But I don't know what's going on with the reservations. This is like, I'm getting one a week now from them, what's that's happening.
And if it looks like you're not going to be, or you might be out that way, is it on your way? Because if not, you can drop her off at the address that she scheduled it to.
That's what I'm doing now, because I had asked to push it back because they were carrying some ice cream, but 22nd will come up before 148th, so I'll just go ahead and get them both.
Okay, thank you. We're going to be clear at 1720. You at 1720.
And 107.
7.
Do you know when the power was due? Seems like the people off his bus has been down there a long time.
Checking, step by here.
I lost you there for a second. Were you able to find building 18? Because I'm trying to contact the client with no response.
No. According to their map, it's set up, but now the numbers on the sign in front of me say 2996 to 3000 and 2990 to 2994. So, yeah, and I'm looking for 2882, and everything says the Coronado, it says Landmarks Landing, nothing says the verandas, nothing.
Okay, I'm checking out a few other things. It looks like there are multiple entrances here off of John Olson Avenue. I got one off of 3300 block. Looks like there's one off of the 2884 block as well, or 2701 block out that area. Which one did you come in on?
I have no idea what you just said. That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Said you found 2 driveways going to Overlook Drive. There should be a third one right down the way as well.
It's a loop. There's one as you come in off Evergreen Parkway, and then as you head toward Cornell, there's another one. It's a loop. It goes all the way around and comes right back out. John Olson to John Olson. So,
if you go a little bit further down, there's another driveway. There's actually a third one. And that, I think, is where she is from what she described to me.
okay, because I never went in the third one, so how did she see me?
Good question. Hang on, I'll get on the line right now.
60 north approaching Holgate.
How do you feel like working a little extra tonight?
I guess I can do that.
Well, to make a long story short, we just got a train that's broken up in Kenton, Denver, that we're probably going to be pumping a brake off. And I'm thinking since your cars are already out there, we could just send you down to Rose Quarter, put you in special events, and once we get the brakes pumped off of that train, bring it down, and we can bring it back to the yard from Rose Quarter. How's that sound?
Okay, I copy. Did you want me to run out of service from, or in service from Gateway down to Convention Center?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and put up a 33 and let's offload you at Gateway.
Okay, I copy. A 33 and offload at Gateway.
9517, can you help them out with that?
I can help him offload.
All right, thank you. Yeah, 1725.
Train 70, relief?
Number 70.
70, operator 6479 at signal 76, and I'll sign in at Clackamas Town Center.
Okay, well, 1726. Train 60, I think I'm going to change my mind and keep you in service down to Rose Quarter, and we'll just offload you once you get into special events down there.
Okay, I copy. In service to Rose Quarter and offload special events.
Affirmative, because I think that will work out just fine as far as the gap, because the next westbound blue line's somewhere around 172 right now.
60, I copy.
At 9517, copy. I'm just going to leave them in service to Rose Quarter.
517, I copy. I'll be clear then.
At 1728.
I'm 4 trains 4 followers, follower. 4 train 4's follower to drop off only, because his follower is already on his tail. Copy. 1728.
402, how late are we?
17 minutes.
You have anybody on your bus?
Can you say that again?
Are you at Gresham right now?
No, I am at 66th and Division.
Copy that. My map pulled you up at the wrong place. Okay. Go ahead and drop off only to the end of the line.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Can you say that again?
Only let people out of your bus. Don't let them in your bus until you get to Gresham. Drop off only.
That's what I'm doing. Thank you.
Red code 886.
886?
Affirmative, 886. Thank you.
Thank you. 402 clear.
Okay. The client just saw you. They are outside right now.
Okay, I think I know what building it is, but I think she's down the way right over there. So, hold on.
7249. I got your lift tied up. You're in a low floor. Is there no strap for the lift? I must have done something wrong. Ignore that one. Okay, is there a problem of some kind? Or maybe your securement refused? But it was supposed to be. I missed the button somehow. Okay, that's no problem. Go ahead and send that to us again so we have it on file, please. See that. 1431. Click.
7. 4
his bus is repaired. He's going to head out to 122nd and Division and turn around there and head back at 622. That'll give him a chance to stop somewhere and get a cold drink and use the restroom. 1732.
The eastbound, and I also just got an emergency platform call from the eastbound. Could you kind of after the train leaves, could you kind of stick your head around the corner there and see if anyone remains on the eastbound platform that may be in distress or if it was a false alarm?
Yeah, I'm headed down right now.
Thanks so much. 1733.
And train 46.
Train 46?
I'm sorry, I was in the bore. I can't hear you. There's a lady standing here at the phone booth. She's not motioning to me or trying to make contact with me at all.
6642 at 40th and Division.
That's the same one the supervisor just called in. Thank you very much, sir. And for now, you're clear. 1733.
Thank you.
33.
I did receive communication from the woman that was calling on the emergency phone, and I was speaking with her. I missed part of your transmission.
I was just saying that there was a woman down here, but I didn't. She's just kind of wandering around looking at stuff.
Apparently her concern is she's stating that the payphone on the platform level is not working, and I directed her to take the elevator and use one of the payphones on the upper level, but she apparently didn't like that answer and said, I just want to let you know the phone's not working. So, you'll be clear to proceed.
Well, okie dokie then. Thanks.
Thank you. And Unit 1206?
1206.
Our mystery is solved. Apparently the woman on the eastbound platform is just dissatisfied that that particular payphone down there is inoperable, but I did encourage her to take one of the elevators and use one of the payphones upstairs.
Copy.
1735.
On 30? 30. 7704 is clear and on our way. Thank you. 239.
I messed up a little bit. I'm doing a double today, and I had intended to log off at the same time that I went out of service for Route 356. I was wondering if that could be corrected.
Not on my end. All the things with the punch-ins and punch-outs, that happens in your office. So I would talk to your office about that. As far as I know, you're good to go.
They used the BDS times. There was no punch-in or punch-out anyways because I didn't actually return to the office. I got permission to just log out, take a lunch break, and then log back in for my second route.
Okay, I saw that you performed your end for your first route at 4:33. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. No, that was my out of service. That was when I was done.
And so you wanted that to reflect a different time?
No, that's when I would like my out of service time to be for the end of Route 356.
That's what it shows that it is.
Oh, okay. All right. I was a little confused about how that works. Thank you. Bye.
Go more clear at 1746.
61. have a customer that left a red bike on a train out of Clackamas about 30 minutes ago.
I'm not aware of any red bike that was left on any train. Stand by. 9513. About 9522.
9522 at City Hall.
I've been taking over lunches, so I just wanted to clarify if you've heard anything about a red bike being found.
There was a Cleveland train heading west about a half an hour ago. She found a bike. Mr. Hash advised her to keep it on the train. She might be in Central. Might be in Central by about now.
Copy. 61, that's the information I have on the bike for right now. That it was a blue line, if that helps at all.
As our problem clears, it's normally maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
20, I copy that. I'll wait.
And I'll continue to monitor it with you, and if we need to take any other action, I'll get back to you.
20, thank you. I appreciate that.
You bet. 1749.
Was that a mainline call? Train 72?
Train 72, that was, there was a bike on my train, and that was out at Clackamas. I can check here at Gateway when I get there to see if it's still on.
I think, all right. Yeah, let me know. Thank you, 72. 61. Did you copy that it may possibly be on train 72?
One copy. Customer's going to ride with me to Gateway and hopefully find his bike. Thank you.
You're welcome. 9517.
9526.
526?
1:30 a.m. I'll be an extra.
I copy. 1750.
Great. You don't have Gateway Supervisor?
I should be 17.
Thank you. 9517. 9517.
17. Gateway.
There's train 72 coming into Gateway right now. They may have a bike on the train. And if it's a red bike, the owner of it will be riding 61 back to Gateway to claim that bike.
Does he know whether the bike was in the back or the front?
Train 72, do you know the location last? You've seen the bike? 72. Sure. But train 72 should be pulling in there, and you can make contact with the operator, and maybe we'll find the bike.
517, T motion to the rear.
All right, thanks. 1762.
517, there is a red bike way in the back.
Okay, good news. The owner should be up there shortly. They look like they are on their way to Fuller, and they'll be happy to see their bike. If you find the owner, that would be great.
Alright, I'm on the platform with it.
Great news. Thanks. 1753.
Just can't seem to drive more than a mile without overheating, so letting you know. Thank you.
Alright, well, when you do the cool down procedure, do you wait several minutes until after the engine is actually cooled down? The light and buzzer goes out?
As I'm doing that every time the buzzer goes off, I pull over and rev it up. I do the whole procedure, 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, I copy. We'll go ahead and see if we can get a truck headed your direction, and I'll let you know where to meet him en route. In the meantime, just do what you can to stay in service.
Affirmative. I have one issue too also. I'm lactating, and I need to use my wrist pump at Trimet Transit Center. I didn't do it last time, but I'm going to have to do it next time for sure, even if I'm late.
I'm sorry, what was that? You missed your break?
Yeah, never mind.
Okay. Well, as soon as I figure out what we're going to do with you, I'll send you a message. 1754. 238. Have you passed Powell yet?
I have. I'm at Division now.
Drop your folks there. Tell them you're going back to the garage for a new bus. Head back to Powell, get it called in. Send me ready for service when you go.
Copy, thank you.
1755.
Bus 2527's overheating a lot. Just past Division. We're going to get her, drop off her passengers, run to Powell, get a new bus. Wallet here with some credit cards, ID, and 30 cents.
Good copy. Thanks, Big. Haven't heard anything about a wallet at this time. I'll keep that in the notes, and if you don't hear from anybody, turn to lost and found, please.
I want to let you know that that's the amount of money that's at stake here.
I copy. Thanks, train 6. 1759.
71, release. 71. 71, operator 4945, at signal 786, signed in, got train orders, maintenance advisory, and I'm ready to go.
All right, have a good day.
And you as well, thank you.
9516 Copy, 1804. Train 27?
27 Hillsboro Central.
We have an intermittent signal anomaly out at Hatfield that clears up after a brief delay. So just wanted to check in with you. Have you been sitting on a pending call for a little bit?
Well, I just called it about 60 seconds ago.
I'll keep an eye on it. It should clear up shortly, but if the status changes, I'll get back to you.
7, I'll copy that. Thank you.
You bet. 1808.
I am running hot. My engine is hot, so the bus shut down.
Okay, have you tried shutting your bus, I'm so sorry. Have you tried turning it back on by chance? And have you, okay, 1, have you tried turning it back on? And number 2, have you checked for leaks?
Yes, I went to check for leaks. No leaks, and I haven't tried turning it on yet. I just opened the engine and was just going to wait a couple minutes.
Okay, let's just leave it off, keep the back hatch open, and then the truck's going to come to you. So I figure by the time it gets out to you, it should be cool enough that once he blows out your radiator, we can get you rolling. So go ahead and just stay there and leave your bus off, hon, and put your four-ways on.
All right, I got that. Thank you very much, Julie.
Welcome at 1808.
So he's somewhere over there in Gresham. Gresham. Well, thank you. 09. And 9107, that's info for you.
time, you're clear to select signal 80 with a route code 16 up to the pocket truck.
T1 selected signal call. It's number 80. Done. Proceed.
1810. 9517, are you Gateway?
517, I'm here at Gateway, middle platform with a red bike.
Okay, did you do a quick bid on 61? Driving center track.
I can do the fit. I'm glad you didn't ask for a download because I don't have a card.
Okay, 1811.
I just was jumping the gun and didn't look where it was past 80 seconds. Okay, thanks. 11.
Our check channel.
Our check. 1813.
280.
280, this is David. You had a request to talk?
Yeah, 1467, China Bay restaurant was closed, so they went to another restaurant just a couple doors down in the same strip mall. So, but they'll be waiting at China Bay. I just, if the driver sees the sign is closed, they may not know what to do, but they'll be right there.
Copy, I'll go up with that down there. Thank you.
Thanks.
9122, I'll be on security.
9122, I'm sorry, I was listening to something else. Can you repeat?
I'll be on the security channel.
Busy, I can help you. Go ahead.
Okay. He'll be 33 of 64. Lots of Bagley. Using boy, A-G-L-E-Y. Carlo, C-A-R-L-O.
Site for fare violation on April 23rd of this year.
Copy, thank you.
14.
I've got cut out, constantly out of sync with the other doors and popping open and other stuff, so I cut it out, push start on both leaves, manual assist levers in the over center position.
Okay, I copy. Thank you. 1850.
80 cents, sir. 16th and Northrop, come on in for research. That's Big 10-4.
738 Power Garage.
738. How about you hop on the freeway, get up on the I-5, and maybe pick it up on the north end someplace, Killingforth and Cully? Oh, no, you can't even do that. Shoot. Well, just head to the Anchor and Channel.
Copy, thank you.
In 16.
517. Fit complete. And he's getting in his cab now and ready to head east.
Okay, 1817. And 45, you're clear on a proper at Park Groves.
Copy, clear on a proper.
1819.
Can you let me know when Goose is clear?
It is. Come on around.
You.
You bet. 1823.
9506-1079.
9506. Have a good night. 1823.
Loretta Goose.
43. I copy. 1825.
46.
Hi, I'm at Mount Druid. I forgot
selection. I wanted you to leave it on there.
Okay. Do you want me to put it back on?
Affirmative. They're not out till 29 after.
Okay, thank you.
1826.
Train 43 rolling out of Goose.
I copy your rolling. 1826.
Call back.
This is 3303. I have a biohazard and somebody urinated in the bus.
Okay, on the floor, in the seat, where is it at?
The seats that are right even with the back door, it's in a seat and it looks like it dribbled onto the floor a little.
Alright, I copy. Well, I don't think there's much we can do about it. Go ahead and head to the garage.
Okay, thanks.
If it's ready for service when you have your new bus, please. 1827.
Need to utilize a secondary call loop. Information at 1828.
Train 5 defect.
Train 5.
Train 5 in car 114 Baker. The Cyclops needs to be adjusted. At the moment it's giving me a lovely view of the ceiling of the tunnel.
Okay, I copy that. 1829.
Train 42.
Train 42.
I'm at 18th and Jefferson again. I just went completely over this TWC call loop and it never lit up for me.
Okay, well, so in your estimation, so you are currently not able to get a call on, I take it?
Train 42, that is correct. I got nothing out of it.
Okay, well, my next westbound is currently at Galleria, or we can show you out of the cab to pull it back. Those are your two options.
42, why don't I go ahead and pull it back with your permission and we'll see if, well, we'll just see what happens.
We'll show you out of the cab, Goose Hollow eastbound, and when you get back in, we recommend that you be ready with the track brake and the call button.
Do I copy that? I will be out of the cab. Do you want me to call you when I am pulling the train back?
Negative, just let me know when you're saddled back up and are selecting out of there.
Do I copy that when I'm back into the leading cab again?
Train 27, our anomaly just cleared.
27, I got a proper, I'm rolling.
Thank you, 1831.
26, I thought you called me. I forgot to shut my window in the tunnel.